Hi, I'm Ernest Jones, and this project is a machine learning based booking risk decision engine. It's designed for vehicle sharing platforms like Turo. In a vehicle sharing marketplace, the platform needs to decide whether a booking should be approved, reviewed, approved with conditions, or declined all before the trip begins. Making the wrong decision can be terrible for the car owner. I personally know several people that have put their cars on Turo only to have some of the worst experiences you can imagine, from theft of the car, undocumented accidents. There literally once was a person trying to fit all of their belongings in a small car and move across country from San Diego to Florida, only for the car to break down halfway through the trip in Texas. So just imagine what the car owner had to do to get their car back, which wasn't listed on Turo for long trips. From what I was able to gather, Turo does have a system in place to safeguard these trips, but based on the complaints of the vehicle owners, there needs to be tighter safeguards. So to address this, I built a supervised machine learning model that predicts driver risk levels based on key input features, creating precise, data-driven decision making. One of the key challenges I ran into really early on with this project is that real marketplace claim data is private and not publicly available. So, to work around this problem, I built a synthetic data set that simulates real-world booking behavior, including driver history, trip details, vehicle type, and market conditions. I also generated claim outcomes and claim cost, allowing the model to learn risk probability and financial impact. The model uses features available at booking time, such as driver age, prior claims, trip duration, lead time, vehicle class, and location-based risk factors. So once I created it and generated the synthetic data, I then split the data into training and validation sets and built a pre-processing pipeline that handles missing values and encodes categorical variables using one-hot encoding. Once that was finished, I moved on to the first model. This project does break down into two main models, and then toward the end, I do combine those models. So now, first model here, model A, is going to be the claim probability model. This is going to be for predicting whether a claim will occur. I use an XGBoost classifier inside a pipeline. I also apply probability calibration to ensure the predicted risk scores are reliable for real-world decision thresholds. Once that was completed, I moved on to model B, which is the severity model. So, in addition to predicting whether a claim will occur, the second model will estimate how much the claim will cost if that claim should occur. The model is trained only on claims and uses log transformation to handle skewed cost distributions. Once I have the claim from the first model and the severity from the second model, I then combine the two models to generate an expected loss calculation, which multiplies claim probability by the expected claim cost. This allows the system to estimate the financial risk of each booking, not just the likelihood of the claim, making it much more accurate. Once that was completed, I moved on to the policy engine. So based on expected loss and claim probability, I built a policy engine that outputs decisions such as approve, review, approve with conditions, or decline. It can also apply safeguards like deposits, vehicle tracking, or trip restrictions. Once that was completed, finally, I moved on to the explainability portion. So to make the model more understandable, I'll say, for everyone, I use SHAP to identify which features increased or decreased the risk for each booking. This helps the stakeholders as well as everyone else understand and trust the model's decisions. So once that was all completed, put it all together. Finally, the system processes a booking request end to end and returns the claim probability, the expected costs, the expected loss, the policy decision, and the top contributing risk factors for that decision. This project demonstrates how machine learning can be applied to real-world marketplace assessment by combining predictive modeling, financial reasoning, business rules, and explainability into one single system.